I am feeling so super lucky because I've been sitting down lately with this amazing group of female entrepreneurs who are going to be speaking at the Work Hard, Play Hard Women's Business Retreat this fall. And today is no exception. I'm here today with Angela Hosking. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Julie.
So happy to have you, and I'm so thrilled that you're presenting at this event. Before we talk about what you're actually presenting, why don't you just introduce yourself and let people know a little bit about your background?
Sure. Well, again, my name's Angela Hosking, and I am a leader, a speaker, and an author, and owner of Her One Tribe. And my business mission is really to help women gain confidence, tricks, and tips to help them live their best professional lives. And so I was so excited when I joined Sparkle Hustle Grow, because this is a community of high-achieving women who are out there doing exactly what I'm doing. And really my background is leadership and healthcare executive leadership. And I was able to translate those skills to help grow and empower women leaders. And I'm super excited to present this topic because I know that this topic is going to be one that every high-achieving woman is going to want to take.
Absolutely. I'm so thrilled to hear you say that, because the group of women already that's booked for the retreat are absolutely high achievers, those looking to level up, and leaders in their industry. And so I'm thrilled about that. So what are you presenting? Oh, actually, before we go into that, why do you love going to these live in-person events? I see you on Facebook popping around all these events. So
Yep.
What drives you? What brings you to business events in person?
Well, as a healthcare executive, it was sort of ingrained in me from the very beginning to take some time every year to grow and develop yourself. So I was going to professional events for almost every year of my my leadership career. I pivoted those to include one a year that would grow me from a self-development perspective, but also get me in a room with women who were thinking a little bit more entrepreneurial as I embarked on this journey myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I have found in-person events really is a place to cultivate relationships, to help cross-mentor. You know, I've got skills and abilities and things that I can help connect people to, and vice versa. But really just, I'm a people person, and getting to know you personally as well as professionally is sort of my jam. But definitely I invest in myself every year.
I think it's important. I absolutely invest every single year, so much now that we want to host our own to be able to provide that platform for other women. So at the retreat, tell everybody what you're presenting. You're on day 2, and you're doing doing small group workshops, which I'm pumped about, because we're actually going to do tons of work on site. So tell us about that.
Well, I was super excited to present this workshop. So it's called Get Over Imposter Syndrome and Get Back to Business. And you mentioned we are high achieving women, which means pretty much every single one of us in this audience, raise your hand if you're a perfectionist, is someone who is very driven, but oftentimes there are societal constructs and messaging that we've been telling ourselves throughout the years that perhaps, you know, we don't measure up, or we're not enough, or maybe we're not quite ready at that level to reach out to a client that really could help move our business ahead quickly. And it's really learning about those constructs that help develop imposter syndrome. And it's very common. Pretty much every high achieving woman has it. I mean, every single one of us feels that. Yeah, me too. Me too. So I full disclosure, me too. And so really, I'm kind of a research nerd. And as I began writing and my leadership blog, my empowerment blog, and my book, I really wanted to understand those behavioral and psychological elements that we've all been exposed to that have led to these feelings. And then I can teach you some tricks and some tips and some behavioral hacks. It's very interactive. It's very much have fun, gonna laugh, but you're gonna walk away really with a toolbox full of action plans and behavioral tips that you can use the next day. So when you start to have those feelings, you can really actually use that fear to your advantage.
Ooh, I like that. And I'm really glad that you mentioned that it's going to be fun and interactive, because it is a little bit scary. That imposter syndrome is real, and we deal with it all the time. I dealt with a case of it just this past week, because I lead a subscription box boot camp, and so often I see other high achieving subscription box owners, and I'm like, who am I to be a coach? And I just have to go back to these mindset trainings that I've done. And so I'm really looking forward to what you have to present. And guys, it is Her, Angela's pitch, her application was hysterical. She had us cracking up using props and just making us laugh. So I have no doubt this is going to be a ton of fun. So if you suffer from imposter syndrome and you want to invest in yourself and your business, you guys have to come join us. It's this September at Riviera Maya, Mexico. It's an all-inclusive resort. So not only are we going to learn a lot, we're going to do work on site, but we're going to do it with fruity beverages in our hand and sunshine in the sky and getting spoiled at this all-inclusive resort. So if you're interested, join us at sparklehustlegrow.com/retreat. Get all the details, watch some videos of the other presenters, and we hope to see you in Mexico. Thanks. Bye.
See you there. Bye-bye.